Welcome to our ultimate Banff bucket list. In this video, we're taking you on an incredible adventure through Banff National Park and beyond. We'll start with the stunning Emerald Lake in British Columbia, where we go canoeing on turquoise water. Then we stop at the breathtaking natural bridge before heading into Alberta. From there, we're going to show you the most iconic spots in Banff, like the world-famous Moraine Lake, the jaw-dropping views of Lake Louise, and even take a short trail to the most incredible viewpoints. We'll hike through Johnston Canyon to see the waterfalls, and then hit the legendary Icefield Parkway, home of the Columbia Icefields, Peyto Lake, Bow Lake, and so much more. So if you're planning a trip to Banff National Park, the Canadian Rockies, or Lake Louise, this is the ultimate travel guide with the best things to do, see, and experience. So get ready for some epic mountain views, crystal clear lakes, and unforgettable adventures. This is the Banff bucket list you don't want to miss. Now let's get this started. So we started our morning leaving our hotel in Banff and headed straight to Emerald Lake. This is a 1-hour drive and it's on the BC side, but just so you know, from Banff or Lake Louise, they do have tours that can get you here, so just know that.
Where are we, Megan? Where are we?
Emerald Lake in Yoho National Park.
Yes, we are in Yoho National Park. This is Emerald Lake, and it looks beautiful and stunning so far. Check this out.
This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought
We're going on a canoe.
Yeah, Emerald Lake.
Yeah, Emerald Lake. So canoe rental, so 10 a.m. to 4:45, and then the gift shop's open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's $100 per hour, so if you want to save some money, instead of going to Lake Louise, come here to your canoe. Safety first, everybody. We're going on a canoe. Canadian South, we're your lumberjack. Let's do this.
I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. Let's talk.
If you do drop your paddle like Megan in the water, it will float, so just know that.
She got it. Megan was taking selfies or doing something weird anyways, taking videos of canoes. Then she just drops her paddle. So then I had to go all the way around with this paddle. Felt like I was in the Olympics. Oh, you should have seen me. You should have seen me. You want a video of something? You should have been videoing that. I was like an Olympic Canadian canoer. All right, let's talk about our experience there for this canoe.
What did you think of your first canoe experience?
10 out of 10, 100%. Definitely go. Definitely try to make it before 10 o'clock because you don't know how long you're going to be waiting. Now, there is canoes coming in, so, I mean, you'll be waiting an hour or 2 hours if you don't make the first, I guess, cut, kind of the first round. Yeah, so either way, this lake is beautiful. Like, the whole experience was amazing. And it's like almost half than like Moraine Lake or the other one. What is it?
Yeah, 170 for Lake Louise plus 160 for Moraine Lake. Then you have your parking or shuttle passes on top of that, and they charge tax and they want a tip too.
Yeah, so
it's only 100 here.
Yeah, and the lady said family business here, and that's why they do this. So
amazing.
Definitely do this one. It's crazy.
Now, after that amazing experience, we just took a walk, checked out that little boardwalk, checked out and got some views. But to our surprise, we seen our first Canadian wildlife furry. Yeah! All right, so here it is. There's the parking at Emerald Lake. So we had to fast forward this one, but just so you know, that's what you might have to walk to get there.
So we did Emerald Lake. We seen a furry, the bluest waters, beautiful.
We canoed.
We canoed. It was awesome. But now just down the road is called Natural Bridge. We're going to check it out and see what it's like, I guess.
It's right outside of Emerald Lake, and it's on your way in and out. So you might as well make a stop one of the ways.
Definitely. Let's do this.
And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I want to say forever, we could be good together.
There's so much power here. Very cool. We absolutely loved it.
You definitely do not want to fall in here.
No, you don't. You ain't coming back, probably.
No, you gone. She gone.
Yeah. She or he gone. Or furry gone. Furry gone. It's lunchtime now. That is an incredible stop, especially pairing that with Emerald Lake. You have to do both. Like, No, and unless you've already been to Emerald Lake for whatever reason, or if you've been before and you miss this place, don't. Especially if you're heading towards, like, say Golden or whatever, and through the BC, and you're just driving. It's 3 minutes away. I'm sure this looks incredible in the winter time too.
Yeah.
So,
oh my God, you're right.
yeah. So, but like I said, it is. It's almost lunchtime. There's a little. I don't know if that's. It's like kind of a village town called Field, and we're gonna go there. We're gonna grab lunch. Hopefully, it's open. It's called Truffle Pigs.
We're so excited about this truffle pig place.
But I want to see what else they have in the little town. Maybe they got a couple shops. We'll see. We're going to check that out. We'll see you there. All right, we have arrived in Field, British Columbia. They have the cool water tower there. They got a cafe over here. But what we're here for is a place called Truffle Pigs. Let's check this out.
We could do better, so take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise.
All right, so here's a place in Field, BC, and I'm telling you, Truffle Pigs is so good. I ended up having some type of chicken bowl, and Megan, her burger was amazing. Definitely get the burger if you like burgers. It was the best. Definitely check out Truffle Pigs.
Now we are heading to
Lake Louise.
Lake Louise. All right, we're here at the park and ride right now for the Lake Louise and Moraine Lake. So we're going to Megan's going to check it out, see where we got to go or how we're going to get there.
All right, so this is something new for me being an Albertan as well. You can't just show up at Moraine Lake or Lake Louise anymore in the summer. You will be turned away. You do need to get special time slots or booking a tour. We're going to have this all on our blog, so visit our website. Megan's going to put all that information in. It's going to really help you because, let me tell you, we almost didn't even get to Moraine Lake this time around. Once getting on that bus, they drop you first off at Lake Louise. Now, you can head straight to Moraine Lake, but you got to take a different bus. Look for that sign right there that says Moraine Lake and follow it and get on that bus because that's where you're going to have to go.
Moraine Lake, we're here. That's about, what, 25 minutes?
Yeah, 25 to 30 minutes on
The
from
bus?
Lake Louise.
Yeah, from the bus from Lake Louise to here. And I can't wait. Last time I was here, you wouldn't believe it. I was able to drive my own personal vehicle up here. I didn't really know where I was. And I just took a picture of some sticks and a little bit of water. I'll show
You didn't even get the rock pile
No.
viewpoint.
No,
Which is
if-
what everyone gets.
Yeah, well, if you want to see the picture I got, it's right here. And that's the one I got. And then I left.
He never saw the iconic viewpoint.
No.
I can't believe he got here and did not see the viewpoint.
This is-
Who does that?
This is before I traveled, though, really. You know, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're here now. I've learned from then. And that was in 2017, I believe. So either way. But yeah, we're here. It's iconic. I'm going to turn this around and you're going to check this out.
As beautiful as this view is, it does get so much better, and we can't wait to show you right away because I wish I knew this 8 years ago.
If I would have seen people up there,
You
know I would
would've
have just copycat and be like,
It's so true.
oh, I need to take another 2 pictures.
But if you're right here at 7 o'clock in the morning by yourself,
Yeah.
you just, and
Yeah.
you don't know.
You
about-
don't know. Now you do. Now I do. There's
Do
that
not
rock.
miss the rock pile trail.
Yes, go up the rock pile trail. We're gonna do this right now. All right.
And we'll
I got a lumberjack on, looking like a real Canadian, but I am Canadian, so.
Do better, so take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you.
Traffic jam.
wedding?
Well, there's a wedding.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, but you know what? We will. We will. Classless Wanderers. There's a wedding. We'll see if we can get in. What's going on here? They want to be part of history here of the Classless Wanderers, Moraine Lake YouTubes. They can.
But before any wedding, we're heading straight to this viewpoint, and I'm telling you, take your time when you're up there. It is absolutely incredible. It's beautiful, and it's no wonder it's so known around this world.
Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word.
Yeah, this is as far as I'm going to really go. But yeah, check out this. Look at that blue. Sun shining a bit. We're in the mountains in the background. It is stunning. So nice.
The word. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Oh.
Well, if you're wondering about the wedding, we did see it, and you know what? Congratulations. We couldn't think of a better place to get married. That's incredible. There was another wedding going on. I didn't see the groom's person, but legend has it, he's now a Canadian lumberjack.
We are going to Lake Louise now. we just got dumped off again here from Moraine, so it was 30 minutes. And yeah, so I can't wait to show Megan. I've seen it in the summer, winter, fall, all seasons.
Have you seen it in the spring?
Probably. Okay.
Have you really seen it that many times?
Every time. I've seen it like 8 times this place. I love it. It's so cool.
Really?
I've walked on it. I've skated on
Have
it.
you ever done the beehive?
No.
Have you ever done this trail I'm going to take you on?
No, I haven't, Megan. Look at this place. Oh my gosh. Where are we, Megan?
Versus reality. We're at Lake Louise.
Yeah.
We can't even see the lake through all these people.
It's true. We really can't. Let's look at this here. All right, peoples. All right, peoples. All right, all you peoples. We're going here. We're going there. You're all going in the YouTube here. All right. See what we can find. This is definitely Megan's not favorite one out of the 3.
So out of the 3 we visited today, out of Emerald, Moraine, and Lake Louise, Lake Louise so far,
Yeah.
after first impressions here, is my least favorite of the 3.
Yeah, you know what? It is what it is. Seriously. And I'm looking at it too right now. I've been quite a few times. It gets busier every year. All y'all people are coming to Canada. I see this now. But anyways, it is beautiful. You know when I come? November. You come in October, November, these people ain't here. You know, for one. 2, you get snow cap, and you get the crazy blue water in the morning. So, yeah. Actually, I had it in the afternoon when I went.
Did you?
It was like at 1 o'clock, so it was great. But yeah, if you come in the wintertime, man, I'm telling you, and not in, actually, shouldn't say that. Okay, scratch that off. So if you come here in the fall, I would say anywhere from October to end of November, you might get really lucky, and if this thing isn't frozen over, you're gonna love it. It's crazy. Right now, it's just too busy for me. I'm good. It's just like when it's like February or March, I don't like to be here. It's nice, but it's just too busy. Everyone wants to go skating here and stuff, but I mean, there's your view. Yeah. Would I say don't come here? No, definitely come here, but and check it out. But I'm gonna say like Moraine Lake, way better.
It should only take like no more than 30 minutes, I think, to get to the viewpoint.
Well, I think that sounds fantastic. You know what? There's a nice sign right here. It's one thing Banff does right.
Fairview Lookout, that's what it's called, 1.1K. That's the one.
All right, well, we're gonna go for a nice nature walk here, and we're gonna be able to see that beautiful. It is beautiful water, though. It really is. So, yeah.
1.1K, that's nothing, babe.
No, that's easy. That's nothing. So, yeah, we're gonna take a nice little walk and check this place out. I'm adventurous with a fork. I like going to restaurants and beers. Megan's apparently some hiker enthusiast. I didn't know that. I just learned that today.
Well, even though that hike was straight uphill, it was so worth it and so amazing. It was perfect. We even seen a marmot, so Marty the Marmot, pretty cool to meet you.
All right, so we were just hiking way up there at, what was it called again? The Fairview.
Fairview Lookout.
Finally remembered it. Anyways, what did you think about it? How long did it take, Megan?
It took us about 25 minutes to get up there. It was pretty strenuous the entire time. We were not very happy going up.
No.
But the view was absolutely incredible and totally worth it.
Yes.
So definitely do it when you're here because you get away from the crowds. Like,
yeah, it's kind of
when you're
busy right now.
down here, it's hard to like get away from people. But when you're higher up, like just do any kind of trail to get you up above, to view the lake from above because it's just stunning. You see that very, I don't even, what color blue is this?
I don't even know. It's
just
beautiful
incredible.
blue. It really is, yeah. But the nice part about all that is, you know, this one took a half an hour to get up. You can do the beehive. I'm sure the beehive is incredible.
I've seen
But if
pictures.
you know, you just don't have time or you don't want to do that type of hike, which I really didn't want to anyways. So honestly, even though it is beautiful, there are other options where you're still going to get incredible views of the Fairmont, this beautiful water. You know what? Lake Louise is an absolute gem. It does get busy, but you know what? If you go early though, you might have a really, really good time to actually get these type of photos with less people here too.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've heard that, yeah.
All right, so here's where you rent the canoes. And as beautiful as Lake Louise is, we still highly recommend go to Emerald Lake and do the canoeing thing. If you're going to both lakes, you're going to save a lot more money, and it's just as beautiful. Well, here's an iconic mountain. If you've ever driven in Banff, you know what it is. It's Castle Mountain. I want to show you a good little spot to pull over. You're going to have a lot of room to park. It's great.
All right, we're here at Castle Mountain. Well, pretty close to it. I want to show you this viewpoint here. This is a viewpoint I've seen there about last year, and I was like, this one has to get put on now for sure. So I want to show you this, and we'll put that link in the description. You know, you have some areas where you can pull over and park. Look at that view though, that is stunning. You're gonna get some water, that beautiful mountain, especially if it's sunny, it's really gonna shine. It's really cool. Highly recommend coming here for this viewpoint.
Welcome to Johnston Canyon.
Yeah, there we go.
30 minutes or 1.1K
Yeah,
to
the lower falls. Yeah.
Then it's an additional hour or 2.6K to the upper falls. And then if you want to add in the ink pots, that's a lot longer. We're definitely not doing that. We'll
Yeah.
see if we can make it up to the upper. We're definitely going to do the lower falls for sure.
I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Hey, what do you think of Johnston Canyon so far?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in Fern Gully.
Fern Gully. Yeah, this is wild. It really is. Watch your step. A bunch of puddles, but we got some pretty good shoes on. Now, yeah, you can see the rocks. Everybody knocking on them. Here we go. All right. What more to say than just come here? This is wild. We're pretty close to the lower falls now. We're about, I think about 100 meters, like really quick. I've less than like a couple minutes. No, those are not the lower falls. That's where you go to the upper falls. And then here's the lower falls, the chutes right here. Yeah, and we did stop a lot to take photos, but that was 30 minutes to get the lower falls part. 1370 meters, so it's under a kilometer and a half to the upper ones. But let's go see what the lower falls has, and then we'll head down. We'll head up to the higher ones. And actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside this little cave. Doesn't look like it's gonna be busy right now. Now it does get incredibly busy in the summer. There's a lineup. I don't know how good the view is. Honestly, you're gonna get a better view just even here. It's crazy. All right, let's check it out and go in the cave. Let's check out the cave, y'all. There they are right there. You've seen the falls. Now this place gets crazy packed. It really does in the summertime. Sometimes lineups of like, what, a half an hour? It's nuts. I don't think I can even see in there. Let's go, let's get out of here. There's that cave and there's that viewpoint. Like, some people are lining up for a half an hour to an hour in the busy months and beautiful. This is a busy month, just not with the weather today, but this is definitely a place where I would say it is worth it, unless you gotta wait completely long. Then it's not. You can check it out here too. It is awesome. It's just more in that other cave.
You can really feel the power.
Yeah, you can feel the power. It's more in your face. So if you got an opportunity, you got some time, do check that out. It is pretty cool. That was my first time ever going in that cave. So yeah, because every time
so cool going through the cave and then coming out and there's this waterfall like right in your face.
Yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, bring good shoes because mine are wet now. So anyways, we're gonna go to the upper falls, check that out, and see what we can find up there.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the
That's beautiful, Megan. There's like 5 people down here. This is never like this. Okay, we're gonna enjoy this. You know what? This is awesome. I have never in the summer been out here and had the whole platform to myself. Oh, now Megan too. So look at that view. What do you think?
Yeah, that's incredible.
The upper falls are definitely worth it. Oh my gosh, like this is amazing. You come here in the winter time as well. They do have ice climbing. It's really cool. Seen that before. Maybe I'll show a picture of that. It's pretty neat, so it's definitely worth it. All right, what do you want to say about this place, Megan?
It's beautiful. You made it to the upper falls. It really wasn't that bad.
No, apparently there's a lookout point as well, about 200 meters away. So we're gonna check that out as well, and let's go from there. All right. All right. What do you think of this, Megan? Now,
This is pretty cool.
do you like this one better? Okay, so Megan, okay, I love this too. This is nice. I like the down one too, though. I don't know why.
I love being above the falls.
Yeah, and I like being below the falls a little bit. I do think it is really cool though. So either way, for what, a 2-minute more walk uphill, you're gonna get this view here. We'll show you some better footage as well, but really cool.
Such an incredible experience. Definitely go to the upper falls. You're gonna really want to do that if you can. Now, we loved our experience here at Johnston Canyon, and we did notice, because the weather was breaking and getting better, it was getting a lot more busier, so we're really happy to go when we did, that's for sure. Now, on to the Icefield Parkways. Here's the thing. Spoiler alert, did you really think we were actually going to make a non-video of the Icefields Parkway? We did so much. We're talking about Bow Lake. We're talking about Peyto. We even did the amazing Ice Explorer. We went up the Sky Bridge of Jasper. It was so cool. It's such an iconic highway. There's no way we're not going to make a video about that, because that's coming next week, and I can't wait to show you that. You're going to love it. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to have all the information and so many more hidden gems on that Icefield Parkway. We can't wait to show you that. However, if you're just staying in Banff or Lake Louise and you need a tour to get up there, here's some information about it right here. However, we got more of it in our blog, so check out classlesswanderers.com. Let's go. Let's head now right to the Continental Divide. You're going to want to go here. It's, what, a half an hour outside of Banff? And if you're heading to Lake Louise, it's the perfect stop.
You're on the Atlantic Ocean side.
I want to be on the Pacific side.
Go on the Pacific side.
British Columbia.
All right, I am standing on each side of the province right now. This is Alberta. This is BC. This is the Continental Divide. This is, what, about a half an hour outside the town of Banff, 10 minutes off the highway if you're heading towards Lake Louise. If you're not stopping here, now you should. You want to have something cool to see, this is cool. We're on the side now of Continental National Park. So this is the British Columbia National Park. Obviously, Banff is over here with Alberta. Yeah, it's pretty cool. In the middle of two different provinces, this is the Continental Divide.
All right, so here we are at the Mount Norquay Viewpoint. Okay, I didn't know the real name of it, but you gotta see this. This is incredible. It's so wild.
It's beautiful.
There it is. There it is. All in its glory. Okay, so I did go here last year. I went last year around April. It was beautiful. You got the amazing mountain views, but today is an exception.
Yeah, definitely an exception. Let's see what it looks like the next day.
Morning, everybody. All right, so we were here yesterday in the fog.
No view whatsoever.
No view whatsoever, as you can see. And then now, today, we wanted to come back before we left Banff, the town anyways.
This is what a 24-hour difference will do.
Yeah, check out 24 hours of difference here. So if you got a few days here and you're disappointed that you didn't see a viewpoint, well, you know what? It might be nicer the next day, so definitely worth checking it out. And like this one here, it was 100% worth checking it out again.
Well, that's it for our ultimate Banff bucket list. We hope you liked it. If you do, hit the like button and definitely subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Stay classless. Bye for now.
This is power. This is lumberjack. Lumberjack power here, people. You wear this lumberjack sweater, you're good.